Hello, fellow travelers. Have you ever dreamed of a place where golden light spills over ancient castles, where the sound of a soulful guitar drifts through cobblestone streets, and where every meal feels like a celebration? Well, that place is real, and it's called Portugal. It's a country that captures your heart with its incredible warmth and undeniable beauty. From the bustling, colorful streets of its capital city to the misty, romantic hills of its fairy tale towns, Portugal has a little something for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned globetrotter or planning your very first trip abroad. This country welcomes you with open arms and promises an unforgettable journey. Think of this as your friendly guide, your companion in discovering some of Portugal's most magical spots. We'll feel the history in the stones of ancient fortresses and taste the sweetness of centuries-old recipes. This guide is designed for everyone, so there's no need to worry about complicated plans or feeling overwhelmed. It's all about soaking in the culture, meeting the friendly locals, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, grab your walking shoes and your sense of wonder, because we're about to explore Portugal like never before. Portugal is a tapestry woven with threads of history, art, and incredible natural landscapes. It's a place where explorers once set sail to discover new worlds, and you can still feel that spirit of adventure in the air. We will wander through grand plazas, stand in the shadows of magnificent towers, and lose ourselves in the narrow alleyways of historic neighborhoods. We'll talk about the iconic culture, from the beautiful, melancholic Fado music to the intricate blue and white tiles, called azulejos, that decorate buildings all over the country. This isn't just about ticking boxes off a list. It's about connecting with a place and letting it change you. Our journey will take us to 5 must-see destinations that truly capture the essence of this amazing country. We'll start in the vibrant capital, Lisbon, and explore its most iconic landmarks, including the majestic Torre de Belém and the historic Castelo de São Jorge. Then we'll escape to the whimsical, dreamlike town of Sintra, a place straight out of a storybook. Finally, we'll dive into the modern marvel of the Oceanário de Lisboa, one of the world's most impressive aquariums. Our first stop is the incredible city of Lisbon, Portugal's vibrant and hilly capital, a place that feels both ancient and modern at once. Hear the cheerful rattle of the famous yellow tram 28 climbing steep hills. Close-ups of azulejo tiles, blue and white stories. Lisbon is 7 hills. Each climb rewards you with red-tiled rooftops and the sparkling Tagus River. It's a city made for walking, getting lost, discovering hidden courtyards, finding charming little shops. Must do. Ride Tram 28. It's a moving landmark taking you through historic neighborhoods, Alfama, Baixa, Graça. Find authentic Fado houses and listen to soulful music over dinner. Feel history in grand squares like Praça do Comércio, opening to the river. Lisbon buzzes with creative energy, trendy boutiques, innovative restaurants, vibrant street art in Bairro Alto, Chiado. Nights bring plazas full of people and lively conversation. Now let's head over to the banks of the Tagus River to see one of Portugal's most iconic symbols, the Torre de Belém, or Belém Tower. This beautiful fortress looks like it was plucked right out of a fantasy novel. Built in the early 16th century, it's a stunning example of the Portuguese Manueline style of architecture: maritime ropes, armillary spheres, crosses of the Order of Christ. It was originally built to defend the entrance to Lisbon's harbor, serving as both a fortress and a ceremonial gateway. It's a monument that truly represents the spirit of Portugal's Age of Discovery. When you visit, you're standing where explorers like Vasco da Gama once set sail. You can go inside and climb the narrow spiral staircase to the top. The climb is part of the fun. From the rooftop terrace, you get a magnificent panoramic view of the river and the surrounding area. It's the perfect spot to take a moment, feel the sea breeze, and reflect on the incredible history that unfolded right here. The tower is a work of art. Every detail tells a story of Portugal's golden era. Look closely and you'll even spot a rhinoceros, believed to be the first stone sculpture of the animal in Europe. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983, and when you see it in person, you'll understand why. While you're in Belém, try the famous pastéis de Belém, fresh, warm custard tarts from a secret recipe dating back to 1837. Worth the line, trust me. It's a sweet taste of Portuguese history and tradition. Next, we're climbing up to the highest of Lisbon's 7 hills to visit the magnificent Castelo de São Jorge. This historic castle stands proudly overlooking the entire city, offering what is arguably the best view in all of Lisbon. Its ancient walls have witnessed centuries of history, from a Roman fortification to a Moorish royal residence, and later a Portuguese king's palace. Walking through its gates feels like stepping back in time. Explore the ramparts and battlements, peering through crenellations to see the city spread out below you like a map. The 360-degree views are absolutely spectacular. You can see Alfama's red rooftops, the Gran Praça do Comércio, the 25 de Abril Bridge, and so much more. It's a photographer's dream. Inside the walls, gardens invite you to relax, and you might spot peacocks strutting proudly, adding to the magic. Unlike perfectly restored castles, this one has a rugged authenticity you can feel in the stone. Climb the towers, explore the archaeological site, and visit the exhibition that helps piece together Lisbon's story. Visit early or late to avoid crowds and catch that golden light. Then linger with a coffee or a glass of wine and soak up the atmosphere. Just a short train ride from Lisbon lies a place so magical, it feels like it was lifted from the pages of a fairy tale. Welcome to Sintra. Nestled in the pine-covered hills, Sintra was the summer retreat for Portugal's royalty. They built incredible palaces, extravagant villas, and mystical castles here. The entire town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As you wander its winding roads and lush gardens, you'll feel like you've entered a different world. The star is the Pena Palace, high on a rocky peak, a vibrant 19th century Romanticist masterpiece with red and yellow towers, onion domes, and whimsical details. Explore opulent rooms and wander exterior terraces for sweeping views to the Atlantic. Don't miss Quinta da Regaleira, hidden tunnels, secret grottos, symbolic structures, and the spiraling initiation well. The Castelo dos Muros offers rugged walls and incredible ridgeline vistas. Plan a full day or two. Start early to beat crowds, and consider the 434 bus that loops the main palaces. The hills are steep. Explore the charming historic center, lovely shops and bakeries with local pastries like queijada and travesseiro. Sintra is pure magic, a place that will stay in your heart long after you leave. After castles and palaces, let's dive into the Oceanário de Lisboa, one of Europe's most impressive aquariums. Built for the 1998 World Expo, the building evokes an aircraft carrier moored on a tranquil pool. Its massive central tank, 5 million liters, creates the illusion of one vast global ocean as you explore on 2 levels. Majestic sharks, shimmering tuna, graceful manta rays, and curious sunfish make for a mesmerizing, meditative experience. Around the center are 4 habitats: North Atlantic with diving puffins and razorbills, Antarctic where penguins waddle and swim, Temperate Pacific, Tropical Indian, each meticulously recreated. Beyond beauty, it champions ocean conservation, reminding us we all share one planet. A fan favorite, the sea otters, Amalia and Eusebio, are an absolute joy to watch. A visit here is both fun and deeply meaningful. Now that we have amazing places to visit, let's talk about getting around Portugal. Cities like Lisbon are incredibly traveler-friendly. Metro is clean, efficient, and easy to use. Riding trams and funiculars isn't just transit. It's part of the Lisbon experience. Grab a reusable Viva Viagem card, load credit or a 24-hour pass. It works on metro, buses, trams, and some suburban trains. Use it to reach Sintra or the coastal town of Cascais. To explore the countryside, rent a car. Highways are modern, many are toll roads, so ensure you have a transponder. Driving lets you stop at viewpoints in tiny villages, rolling vineyards to rugged shores. For longer trips, Lisbon to Porto or the Algarve, take the Alpha Pendular high-speed train. Comfy, scenic, often quicker than flying. Book tickets online in advance to save money. Sit back and watch Portugal roll by. And walk whenever you can. The journey itself is part of the adventure. A trip to Portugal wouldn't be complete without indulging in its absolutely delicious food. Portuguese cuisine is hearty, flavorful, and deeply connected to the sea. Fresh ingredients and time-honored recipes. Try bacalhau, or salt cod, grilled, baked in casseroles, or as creamy croquettes called pastéis de bacalhau. There's a recipe for every day of the year. Simple grilled sardines with sea salt, potatoes, and a salad. Pure summer perfection. Order cataplana de marisco, a fragrant seafood stew steamed in a clam-shaped copper pot. For a quick lunch, grab a bifana, marinated pork in a fresh roll. Don't miss pastéis de Belém and similar pastéis de nata found across the country. Each bakery has its own take. Find your favorite. Explore conventual sweets, rich, yolk-forward desserts born in monasteries and convents. Portugal is a world-class wine country. Port after dinner, plus excellent reds, whites, and refreshing Vinho Verde. Be adventurous. Pop into a local tasca, try the dish of the day, and enjoy a glass of local wine. It's the best way to connect with the culture. As our journey through these 5 incredible spots comes to an end, I hope you feel that spark of excitement to see this beautiful country for yourself. We've walked historic ramparts, marveled at a fairy tale palace, stood before a monument to discovery, and dived into underwater wonder. But this is just the beginning. Portugal has layers, hidden corners, and warm smiles waiting to greet you. It's a place that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and simply be. From Fado echoing through ancient alleyways to a warm pastry by the river, Portugal engages all your senses, grand and intimate at once. Stand in awe of monuments, then find joy in a quiet conversation or a walk along a windswept beach. The magic lies in connection, to history, to culture, and most of all, to people. It feels like home, even on your first visit. So, what are you waiting for? Your Portuguese story is out there, waiting for you to write it. Don't just dream, start planning. Book the ticket, pack your bag, open your heart to everything this country offers. Follow this guide or use it as a starting point. You'll make memories that warm your heart for years. Portugal isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. Go find your Portugal. I promise you, you'll be so glad you did. Like and subscribe for more and comment where we should go next.